Hello, welcome. This is the official Sad Brad Switch to direct reaction. I've never done one of these before, usually because my work schedule always interflicts inflicts it messes up these live events that I just cannot um, live react to any of these or comment on them in real time. Now my work schedule is different because I work nights, so because of that, I'm super late to this. So the direct happened like 3 hours ago, and I'm just now able to watch it. And I woke up early, so here we are. I'm gonna try to do this in one take, no cuts, no edits, no major edits or anything. So let's get into it. I've already had one thing spoiled. Um, unfortunately, it was something that I had predicted wouldn't happen, and then it happened. But let's get into it. Let's watch. Super excited for this thing, as everyone is. This is gonna be long. Apparently, it's like an hour long, and I've got something at the bottom of this. Some weird little gray bar right here. Let me see if I can't fix that. And the gray bar is still there. Okay, whatever. You'll just have to deal with the gray bar at the end, at the bottom of the screen. I don't know what that is. Wait, maybe I can fix it. Oh, what is this? Oh, hell yeah, dude. There we go, maybe it's fixed. Dude, let's go. I've learned to appreciate Mario Kart a lot more the older I get. Before, I thought it was just like a party game. But it's so fun. I've got a newfound appreciation for it. Especially like playing on your own. There's that new Donkey Kong. Like playing solo is so fun. Oh my god, the buffaloes. This music slaps too. Are we gonna see other Nintendo characters though? Are they grinding? Ball riding? Oh, dude, hold up. The Moo Moo cows? That's badass. I just want to see other Nintendo characters. That would really put this over the top for me. Dude, what is going on? Okay. Wow. Mario Kart World. Not a bad title. Not one I was expecting though.
Hello
Oh,
everyone.
let's go.
I'm Koichi
That's sick.
Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Shout out. I gotta drink
I'm
my
the
caffeine.
producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's talk
What
hardware,
you just
boys.
saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I think they've.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series.
I don't wanna
is
talk over
launching
them.
Exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
It seems like they've
Welcome
elevated
to
it
this
a
vast
lot.
World.
Oh,
Kart
wait.
races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Hold on. This might be bigger than I thought.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions,
Is this
the
open
atmosphere will
world?
change.
Hold on, dude. That changes everything.
And in this Mario Kart game,
Look at the.
you
There's
can go
so
off
many
the
people.
racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this
Wow.
world.
That's insane.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Oh yeah, they've elevated it for
But
sure.
Don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Dude, the online is gonna be insane.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
It's like a battle royale.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
That's cool. That's insane, dude.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Dude, already they've
By
exceeded
going
my
off-road,
expectations.
You can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
So I don't think we
Also go
get
for scenic drives with friends.
I don't think we get
And
other
even take
Nintendo
photos
characters.
together at different locations.
That's so cool. And it looks like we have planes, maybe?
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
It's like they took some
Mario
stuff
Kart
from
World.
Diddy Kong
The
Racing.
game
That's sick.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Launch title.
More
That's
details
huge.
about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
That's I don't want to keep saying that's crazy over and over again, but that is crazy.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Let's go.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's see that C button.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new
There you
C
go.
button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was me. That was you.
Oh, voice chat. Surely there's no Discord integration.
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Is it gonna be like a Kinect speaker though?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going.
Oh, see,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
I don't know.
Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly,
Okay.
letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit
We'll
by
see.
a bow?
We'll see about that.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
Okay, that's
you can
cool.
also share your game screen.
It looks like you're getting a whole 10 frames on there.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
I haven't cringed yet. That's a good thing.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard.
That's cool.
Right? It's tough.
It's about time. That's all I gotta say.
In the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall
Okay.
that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are.
It seems it's a step forward. Is that the new Pro controller? Oh, it's a step forward for sure.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
But it's like I said, it's about time. I think we've really needed some more integration, like with your
On the
friends
right
and stuff on
Joy-Con 2
Nintendo
controller,
consoles.
There's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, so it's just the chat menu.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Ooh.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hmm.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
I don't know how much this is gonna be used.
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games
Oh,
which use
okay.
your camera feed like this.
Oh,
good.
No, wait.
See, personally, I say this as I'm on camera, but I really don't like being on camera.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together.
It's
or
about time.
compete in
I'll say it
online
again.
multiplayer games.
Personally,
Chat while
I
playing
would
your
have just
personal
preferred
favorites.
some kind of Discord integration.
Decide
but
your own rules.
You
for
got to think
a
about who we're
virtual
talking
game
about here.
Or hold a sports competition between families.
But you know,
All together, anytime, anywhere.
more features is always
Game
better,
chat.
right? So the C button's not this big hub like everyone
did you
thought it
think?
was going to be.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more
We'll see how that
closely,
voice thing works.
including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I can't wait for Scott the Wise to make a
Nintendo
video on the
Switch
camera.
Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
I figured that.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll
For a
try
year.
it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Let's have it.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with
Ooh.
Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up
That's
to
cool.
3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Okay.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This
That's pretty
feature
cool,
is
actually.
planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Wait, that's sick. Especially with
Share
Clubhouse
support
games.
is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Let's see it.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Man. Same
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Sweet. Up to 120.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's sick. That's huge. Now, are we gonna reach that? LCD.
The LCD screen is more
Eh.
vivid, and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I like that. I like the magnets.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held
That's cool.
horizontally.
I don't like the little slip-ons that you've got to use.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
I've got big hands. I'm a big boy, so I'm happy that there's a bigger mouse
Each
controls.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be
Dude,
used as a mouse to
we
play
were
with
right.
compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That's so weird. That's so
By
weird.
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
If we're getting a
It
mic,
also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
if we're getting a mic on the system, does that mean we get Nintendogs?
Even
Something
if
to
you
think
don't
about.
have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Sweet.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
2. That's huge,
In
actually.
addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Now you can charge in tabletop mode.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C
Oh, and that.
camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Ooh.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
That's a
8
lot better than
times that
the
of
regular
Nintendo
Switch.
for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading
It's a
and
lot
writing
better.
data is also faster.
4K.
Use the
Wow.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
60 FPS.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Oh, nice.
This helps keep performance stable. On
That
Nintendo
compat?
Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and
Compatible.
digital games are supported.
Compatible. He said compatible Nintendo Switch games. I don't know what that means.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Oh,
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
it's like an Astro's
I'm
Playroom.
standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Wait, that's so cool. They're
Through
like going into
examining
the
signs
hardware
like
details.
these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like
Oh.
this.
That's cool.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing
Such a
mini-games and
Nintendo
tech
thing,
demos.
right?
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
That's really
There
cool,
are
actually.
plenty.
Going into the hardware. Ooh.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it
Paid.
out if you're interested.
Now,
paid.
I'd like to share some more information
Okay.
regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch
Oh, they're
2
red.
titles.
That's huge. I like that.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage.
Micro
Switch 2
SD
will
Express.
only work with micro SD Express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer
Sweet.
save data, digital games,
I figured they would do this.
and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
There it is.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR
Ooh.
buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
That's nice.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Nice. Pro controller looks the same, but that's not a bad thing.
And now, the
I really like
Nintendo
the Pro
Switch 2
controller. I
launch
don't know
date.
where mine is.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th. The leaks were true.
Very much
Early
looking
June.
forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit
I'm
longer.
scared. I just want to get a pre-order in. Oh,
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released
Compatible.
on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things
Damn.
like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch
Sorry, I
2,
keep hitting the mic.
and more.
so there's no patch.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
I'm so glad I didn't buy that game yet.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Oh, wow.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
What the hell?
Let's check out 3 new and
That's so
updated
goofy.
modes. First up is Mario Party.
I don't ever
mode.
play Mario Party online,
With
though.
a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, and compete in other minigames using full body movement.
Oh, wait, I like that
and
one. That's cool.
sound.
So it seems like there's
Finally,
exclusive
take a ride
camera
on the
stuff for it.
mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles
Oh, that's
of the
cool.
coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
It's-
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
It seems like they're using the Mario Party as a
Nintendo Switch 2
tech demo
players who
almost.
already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Maybe we can get upgrade packs. That's cool.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
Because I don't want to buy
Let's continue
Breath of the Wild
presenting some
again.
more Nintendo
I just want to
Switch
plug
2
mine in
Edition
and have all of the
games.
new upgrades. If I've got to pay $20, oh, we're about to hear it. If I've got to pay $20,
Nintendo Switch
For an
2
upgrade for
editions
these
of The
games,
Legend
I'm
of
fine with
Zelda
it.
Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature
Oh my
enhanced resolution
God.
and frame rates.
look at the
Also
frame rate,
support
dude.
HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition.
It is not that smooth in the original game.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of
Fine,
these
I'll
titles.
replay the game.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
That's a little weird, but
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
we're not getting another Zelda for a minute if they're putting this much work into these old games. It's going to be a long time.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
It's just the frame rate. That's all I needed. Look how beautiful that looks.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This
I don't
story
think they
takes
said
place
anything
in
about
Forgotten
upgrades,
Land
like an
after being
upgrade path.
struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
These Switch 2 editions and extra content worry me a little
Metroid
bit.
Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2
I knew
edition.
it's on both consoles. We figured that. This is gonna look so good, dude.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay
That's
on
cool.
Switch 2.
I don't know if I have enough room for that.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus,
Ooh, let's go.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you
Wow.
can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
We're getting a modern Pokemon game with a 60 plus frame
The
rate.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
That's
games
wild.
you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Dude, they're killing it with the
And
music.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the
Awesome.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Hell yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
So far, I'm satisfied. I think we're not even halfway done. Yeah, we're not even close. Y'all still gotta put up with me for another minute. Ooh. It's like a DJ game? Oh no. Wait, this is sick actually. Wait, this is badass. This seems like it's gonna be so hard to play. You can't say Nintendo has started playing it safe, for sure. This is some like off the wall stuff that I feel like no other company would touch. Sweet. Drag X Drive or drag drive? That's the real question.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to
Drag and drive.
intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual
Are you
mouse
gonna
controls.
be able to like pick up and start using your controller
Next,
though?
here are some games from
for
our
certain
publishing
games?
and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, Atlas, please.
I have long observed the land between. This world is in dire need of repair.
I didn't believe it. I didn't think Elden Ring was gonna come. That's wild.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
I guess it's time to play Elden Ring again.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. 2025. I want to see how it runs.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo
Hades
Switch
2?
2. Our first
This
ever
was
sequel
on a lot of
introduces
people's
the
bingo
Princess
card.
Of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth.
I never finished the first one,
Dozens of
but I love it.
characters From Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6
Oh,
です。
nice. Damn, I haven't played Street Fighter 6 in a minute, but I had a lot of fun with it.
Nintendo Switch 2だけの新モードもあります。
Oh, wow, that's
通常版の他に総勢26
motion
キャラクターを
controls?
収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボ
Oh,
と
wait.
一緒にスイッチ2の発売日
The
に
Kimberly amiibo?
お楽しみに。
And there's cards? Dude.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence.
Wow.
Weapon safety
My
mechanism
wallet.
confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom. The
I have no clue what this is.
has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a
I like
war.
mechs, though.
Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Oh, I was about to say it, Daemon X Machina, but
Don't they?
I was like, no way. Who made that game?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Oh,
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is
I haven't bought this game yet either.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play
People say this game's really good.
on the day Switch 2 launches.
Nice. Launch day?
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans
EA.
together across the world.
Another leak that was
on the
true.
pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving
That's
on the
big.
Nintendo platform. EA
These are big
Sports,
games.
it's in the
A lot of
game.
people talk shit about them, but these are
Hi,
huge
Alex Yu
games
from
and they sell
Avalanche
so
Software.
much.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
I didn't see
With
this one
enhanced
coming.
graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
This one
Discover
I
the
didn't play
enhanced
long.
Magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Wait, did this was announced already. I was about to say, is this the first time they're announcing this? I only played the first and second one. Not the remake, the originals. I don't know too much about these games. Except for the recent news. But sweet. I might actually pick this one up then. Whoa, hold on. They've got a SpongeBob world?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
A lot of
As
third-party
the best
support,
assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to
which is
accomplish
big.
his mission.
Something we could not say
And how each mission
even at the
progresses
beginning of
will
the
vary
Switch,
depending
but
on the
especially
player's
like the Wii U era,
imagination.
which really hurt them.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
I'm super unfamiliar with this studio. Oh, wait, is this James Bond? Oh, wait. That's cool.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's cool. Square.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Okay.
Featuring
That's
the Bravely
interesting.
Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your
I know people go hard for this game. I played the second one, Bravely Default 2, that released on Switch, but I didn't get that far into it.
with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy.
This is really interesting, actually. I didn't think they would remaster a 3DS game, but I guess this is Square's decision, not Nintendo's.
龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪
Yakuza's a big one too.
を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。
I've never played them, but people go hard for them.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
Mature titles, too, is what I'm
We'll
seeing.
have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take
Let's
a
go.
look.
Is this what I got spoiled? No. Is that Koei Tecmo?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Is this a
joined
Warriors
hands with
game?
the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
I think it's a Warriors game.
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
Hold on.
that must mean this really is the past.
I think it's still a Warriors game. Okay, this is cooler. It's a different spin on it. All right, I'm not as disappointed as originally was. That's cool. That's a nice spin. I thought it was just going to be like a Tears of the Kingdom skin on it. Wait, I mean, it kind of is, but it's different.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Sweet. I'm here for it.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
The only thing keeping me from the Warriors games, or especially the Hyrule Warriors games, is the frame rate. So hopefully that's all fixed.
Some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, GameCube.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch
Please.
Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
See it. Let's see it. We called it, dude.
Nintendo Switch
Dude, people are
Online
gonna go
Plus
crazy for
expansion
this.
Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to
Hell
Nintendo Switch 2.
yeah, dude.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that
Wow.
will be available
It's
at
about
launch.
Tom.
A Legend of Zelda game that
Wind
looks
Waker.
like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling
This
the
is
wind
huge.
using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Now, it's the old version.
History and the world.
Soul
A tale
Calibur.
of souls and swords eternally
The price goes up. There's no way they don't increase the
a
price.
weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And
Give us a Pokemon
the Legend
game.
of Zelda series
Give us Pokemon XD.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of
F-Zero
light-knuckle
GX.
racing at speeds over
Maybe these
2,000
prices come down
kilometers per hour.
for
30
these
machines
GameCube
put
games.
it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience
Dude, it could just be these 3 games. I'd be excited.
in games
Wait,
that support multiplayer.
it might actually
or
be.
can play together locally or online.
Online
Enjoy these
GameCube.
classic games
It is only
with
these 3
clearer image
games.
quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the
Oh,
future.
Pokemon. Chibi Robo.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics,
The same day.
Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
I'm so
Switch
happy.
Online Plus expansion pack. Launches
I'm trying
the
not
same day as the
to do
hardware
like the
release.
whole
And
get super excited thing.
controller designed
Oh,
after the
dude.
original GameCube controller will also
I'm
be
trying not to
released.
get up and scream and do the whole
Connect
YouTuber thing because
wirelessly.
that's just not how I
Also
am. But
has a C button to quickly access game chat.
I'm getting there after this.
The Nintendo GameCube controller,
That's sick.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
So excited.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
I've never
Nintendo Classic.
finished Wind Waker, so
Of course,
it's one I've been wanting to get on the Wii
you
U.
can play
It's just
select
really
games
expensive
from
now,
the
so
systems shown here on Nintendo Switch
I'll be
2.
playing it on the Switch too.
Okay, Let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Atlas, come on. Oh, wow. I should have known that was Deltarune. I haven't played them, but I know people... I like Toby Fox. I like his art, his music, his games. People go hard for Undertale. Aren't they free? At least the first Deltarune chapter?
I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our
Borderlands
upcoming
4.
flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world.
You know, I really like the idea of Borderlands.
Outrageous weapons.
I've never really got into it.
The most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
I played a little bit of 2.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Firaxis. What does that sound? Oh, Civ.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's
Hey,
Civilization
actually,
7.
Civ goes so hard on the Switch. It is the perfect Switch game to like pick up and play at random points.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy
With
a more
mouse
intuitive
controls.
gameplay experience.
I don't see
Civ 7
myself
launches
playing
on
the
same day
the
as
mouse
Switch 2.
controls for
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch
longer
version,
than like
you can experience mouse controls
once or
on Switch
twice.
2 by
Like at a
purchasing
time, I don't see myself sitting there for 5 or 6 hours
And
because
we
it's
have
almost like
even
weird.
More news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Big games. Big third-party games.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
I don't know what this is.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to...
Now I am expecting to see Microsoft here. This made me think of Grounded and Sea of Thieves all at once.
Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Is this new?
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
That's cool.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to
This
share
looks
more
really
with you in
good.
the
Like the
future.
art style. I think I know what this is. I know I've seen this game before. Is it Astroneer or is that a different one? Maybe I don't know. Starseeker. Oh, it is like an Astroneer thing.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from
Whoa,
Celebrate
hold
Red.
on.
We are delighted to bring the immersive
Really?
thought of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open
That's
world
wild.
action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready
That
to
is
meet unforgettable
crazy.
characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate
Is it-
Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Is it 60 frames though?
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂
Oh,
スイ
wait.
ッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイク
Hold
インターグレードを
on, dude.
発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の
That's
時を経て
sick.
再創作された
I guess I'm gonna stop playing because I just started recently on PS5.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシ
So
リーズ
this is how I'm gonna play
ぜ
it.
ひご期待ください。
Some crazy third-party support, which is what they needed, of course. A lot of stuff same day. Hollow Knight. It says 2025. I'll believe it when I see it. Well, Hollow Knight's still happening. I think a lot of people are excited for that Witchbrook game. Puyo Puyo Tetris is a banger. Rune Factory is good. Same day. This game looks sick. All the 30-year-olds are going to love this game. Star Wars Outlaws. I know we're missing one announcement from Nintendo. It's the thing I got spoiled. You know, I don't think we get a new 3D Mario because of the Mario Kart. So I'm not really expecting that after such a strong Mario Kart presence. Fortnite, of course. Same day. It's probably going to look a lot better. That looks cool. Professor Layton's a big one. Is that a new game? I don't think it is. This game looks sick, actually. Super cozy. Good stuff.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Microsoft.
Please take a look.
Or Atlas. I don't know what this is. Castlevania?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I'm lost. Oh. Surely this isn't... Is this new? Is this Bloodborne 2? Surely not. I've never played Bloodborne, but I saw a gun, and then From Software. I think this is this is Bloodborne. Or something new. That frog has ballistics. Whatever it is, it looks sick.
Contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
This is Bloodborne, dude. Yeah, look at the hat. That is wild. Never in a million years would I have thought to see something like this. I just bought Bloodborne 1.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Oh, the Duskbloods. It's very like Bloodborne-esque, right? It's got to be in the same universe. Poor guy. That's cool though, to get a huge FromSoft reveal only on Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was
An
a
exclusive.
brand new game by From Software.
That's
We'll be
interesting.
publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's
Surely they wouldn't do a Bloodborne 2
That's
only
all
on
from our
Nintendo
publishing and
Switch.
development partners.
No Microsoft.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today.
How much longer
as
we
well as
got?
our publishing and development partners.
We got a little bit.
Who prepared footage
Few more
for this
minutes.
presentation.
I think we get at least one more game, I know for a fact.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
No Atlas.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
We don't need everything right now. We've got
Please take a look at this.
Summer Game Fest coming up. Kirby? Hell yeah. I love that guy. Wait. Kirby Air Ride? Hell yeah, dude. Air Ride, let's go. Air Riders. Gotta be Super Masahiro Sakurai. I'm I'm instantly way more excited after that.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're
Nice,
looking
dude.
forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Played that game very briefly. I know people love it.
Next
I don't really
is our
remember
last trailer for today.
a whole lot
Please
about
take
it.
a look.
This is what I had spoiled. It's got to be. Yeah, it is. I can already tell. I saw it very briefly, but it was spoiled. Donkey Kong, of course. Got a bit of a design change. It still looks so good though. Open world too. Wait, that's sick. Everything's destructible. I wonder if there are any other Kongs in the game. Oh, hold up. That looks badass. Who do they have composing it, too? That's another big thing I want to know. Oh, banana. Where's Diddy? This looks cool. Open world Donkey Kong game. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I had it spoiled, but it's fun. 7/17. All this is coming out super soon.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
We haven't had a 3D platformer from Donkey Kong
enemies, walls,
since DK64.
the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future.
This looks cool. They've definitely separated it and differentiated it from like the standard 3D platformer like Mario or Kirby, which is what I was really worried about. I didn't really know what they could do with Donkey Kong.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches
June
on
5th,
June 5th.
super soon.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Oh.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Sweet.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We're
It's
very
so
much
soon,
looking
though.
forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We
It's
appreciate
2
you
months
joining us
away.
today. Thank you very much.
That's not long at all. All right. Beautiful stuff. Amazing. Where's the... We can pause here. Beautiful, amazing presentation. Damn it. Very quick thoughts, because I'm about to end it. This is a long video. I'm excited. I'm super excited. We've got a lot of third-party support. Nintendo's putting their heavy hitters up front. We've got that insane new Mario Kart. We've got a new 3D Donkey Kong. I didn't think we'd see Donkey Kong at all, because they're making a really big marketing push right now for Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze on the Switch, which is weird. Once I saw all that marketing for Tropical Freeze, I was like, we're not seeing Donkey Kong at this presentation. There's no way. And we did. So that's a little strange. Other than that, yeah, GameCube stuff, Mario Kart looks amazing. Crazy third-party support. I'm forgetting something. It's just a good presentation. They showed some mature games. They talked about how different this Switch is than the previous one. So I think they understand what people are worried about, and they're trying to focus on it. And I think right now we see a much more focused Nintendo. Maybe even more than we saw at the beginning of the Switch generation. So I'm super interested to see what they show moving forward. And I'm just excited for the console. I don't want to keep rambling. This is a long video. I appreciate it if you made it all the way to the end. I'll have something else at the end of the week talking about deeper thoughts on this, but I've got a busy day. So thanks for watching. Thank you for making it to the end. We'll see you next time.